Community Bridge Builders and the African American Heritage Club proudly present The Spirit of Harriet Tubman, Saturday, May 31st at 4 p.m. at the Laguna Woods Village Performing Arts Center. Tickets at the PAC box office, $20, $30, and $40. For more information, call Rebecca Gillard at 949-452-0464 or Willie Phillips at 310-877-2819. You don't want to miss this one.
Welcome back to the show, folks. We've got a one-woman play. Harriet Tubman is coming to the PAC Theater soon. Here to tell us all about it and why we should all go, we welcome you two. My goodness, always a pleasure. Rebecca Gillard.
Hello.
Annie Ruth McCary.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having us. And we are really, really excited to talk about this play. It's called The Spirit of Harriet Tubman.
The Spirit of Harriet Tubman. Tell us who she was.
Harriet Tubman was a slave, a free slave. And she is very well known for her work with the Underground Railroad in helping free slaves. She also was an abolitionist. She was supportive of women's rights. She spent time in the military. She developed homes for aged African Americans. This amazing, amazing woman.
She sounds like an incredible woman.
Absolutely. So when we talk about the spirit of Harriet Tubman, which is a play, it's a lot more about the spirit of Harriet Tubman and the woman that she is and some of the messages that she has for not just women of today, but for the world as a whole.
Absolutely. Now, what year would this have taken place? When was she with us?
Oh my Lord, let's see, I was 5 years old. No. Way back in slavery time, in the 1800s and maybe the early 1900s. Do you, it's during slavery time, so
yeah.
Way before my lifetime.
So her thought process was well beyond her years.
Yes.
Because she would have had to have been a very young lady.
Yes, and that's one of the things that Leslie McCurdy brings out in the spirit of Harriet Tubman in the play. Even as a young girl, there was a very strong spirit within her. Mm-hmm. I liken it to a survival spirit.
Right.
And she used that survival spirit not just for her own survival, but also to assist in freeing many, many slaves.
So, Rebecca, what is the play about?
The play is about the life of that woman. But once you're there watching that play, you really feel that goes above and beyond that woman. You can see yourself in these times being played by that amazing actress who, by the way, wrote the play.
She did.
She did.
Wow. So who is she?
She is a Canadian-born actress, and she wrote the play herself, as Rebecca said. She performs it all over the world. She's received numerous awards for her performance. She does it, it's a kid-friendly show, so she does it in a way that children who attend the program can also benefit from it as well. And she also is a dancer. I don't know if you're familiar with the Alvin Ailey School of Dance, but she also was a part of that. It's an amazing dance group. So she has a background in theater, a background in dance, and she's a writer, and just like Rebecca said, this amazing woman.
I brought some information about her. She forged her career entertaining audiences internationally. She obtained an honors BFA in dance and teaching certification from University of Michigan, then served as choreographer and teaching assistant to Judith Jamison of the Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater. She also has been on television, several movies, and she is a playwright, a very successful playwright, having written 4 one-woman plays, 3 of which she performs herself. So she has been doing the Spirit of Harriet Tubman play for 25 years.
Is that right?
All around the world. And her latest, that is now becoming very famous, is about Billie Holiday.
Oh, wow, that's
Yeah.
going to be great.
Yes.
So tell me, how does it work when she's a one-woman play with costume changes?
Oh,
Oh,
you have to be there.
you'll have to be there. She never leaves the stage, first of
Well,
all.
that's kind of what I was thinking.
Well, we
Yes.
don't want to give away too much of it, but we want to give enough information
Yes.
to entice the
But
interest.
for example, when she first starts, the first minute, her voice is that of an older woman as she's singing coming to be seen by the public. Then suddenly she's a child, and she tells her story from a child's point of view, and her voice is that of a child, her hands, her movements as she's jumping around and dancing. As the play goes by, she's again an older woman, and you just have to be there. Watch her hands, her arms. She becomes in front of you an older lady.
This is amazing.
Amazing, amazing.
Absolutely something that you have to see.
Yes.
And she does it all within a span of 90 minutes to an hour.
Well, there she is as
So,
an older woman.
Yes.
Yes.
And she really, really embodies and channels the spirit of Harriet Tubman.
It sounds like it. Why do you two think that this message, this play, is so important for us today?
When she finishes the play, she takes questions from the audience. And in those few minutes that she's taking and answering those questions, she brings you to the present in her views and what's happening around the world. And you see that the spirit of Harriet Tubman should be with us today as we see what is happening not only in our country, but in other places. What is happening in the division of us, the people that haves and have-nots, the way these people think and the way these people think, it's almost as we're repeating history.
Interesting.
And she brings you to this point of today.
Right. Where do you think that she found all of her information to
Well,
create the play and
in
create
the African American community, we've known about Harriet Tubman. We've known about her life. We've known about her struggles, much of which was not in the history books, but it's been passed down for generations. So I think part of embodying that spirit is probably the information that was passed down to her from her ancestors, from her parents and her grandparents, and from the people that surrounded her. Mm-hmm. So I believe that that's how she got her inspiration. And she also wanted the play to be on the positive side of Harriet Tubman's life.
Sure.
She touches on the struggles, but she also, that spirit of empowerment, which she really, really brings forward in the play. So a lot goes into, I can't speak to where all she got her inspiration from, but I can say, as a woman of color, watching another woman of color do this performance, I knew where she got her information from and her
She
inspiration.
also touched
Amazing.
a little bit about her history, her own history, her parents and grandparents, when she's talking to the public person to person.
Okay, so this is May 31st, Saturday at 4 p.m. at the Pack Theater. Get your tickets, folks. Ladies, thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you.
This will
Tickets
be
are still
amazing.
available.
Thank
so
you.
Okay, we'll be back after these messages.
Thank you.